So in the last session, I have given one homework question. How many of you got the answer for this question? If you found the answer for this question, don't forget to drop your answer in the comment section. I hope you all understood what are the things that I am teaching here. So don't forget to click that like button and share it with all your friends. So let us see the solution for this given question. See, the question is, we have to check whether this given function is continuous or not at a t equal to 0. So we know how to proceed further whenever a function is given and you have been asked to check whether the given function is continuous or not. What we have to do? We have to find the left hand side limit, like right hand side limit, and the value of the function specifically at that given point. So and then at last you can define. So in this case, let me directly check whether they are asking. See, the question is we have to check whether this given function is continuous or not, right? So anyway, instead of doing all those three, first I am directly checking at t equal to 0 what is this given value. So if I will find the value of this function at t equal to, specifically at t equal to 0, what can be the expected value of f of t? That is the question mark. At a specific point means you know how to define the limit t is approaching directly 0 for f of t. We can define like this. Yes sir. Now limit, I know t is approaching to 0, f of t is clearly defined as sin t upon t. Now it's time to replace t by 0. So if I will replace t by 0, here also it is going to be 0. What is the value of sin 0? Sin 0 will be 0 sir. What is the value of t equal to 0? That is also 0 sir. Now if you carefully observe this, you know this is called what sir? This is indeterminate form. Already we have been observed the same type of problem. Whenever we are observing a function resultant value is indeterminate, we can directly write the conclusion that limit does not exist for the given function. Limit does not exist for the given function at t equal to 0. That is the correct answer for the given function. There is no point of further calculation. You know, to calculate the left hand side limit or right hand side limit further, we can directly stop your answer with this. Okay sir. So I hope you all understood this. Now it's time to explore the next question. So let me bring the next one. So the given function is, if the value of y is equal to mod of 2 minus 3x. Yes, this is the given function and the question is we have to check whether the given function is continuous or not. How will you do that? You all know y can also be defined as f of x. So you don't need to be bother. If see, it means what? Y is the function of x. So that can also be written in the alternative way. That's all. How will you identify whether the given function is continuous or not, sir? So that is very simple. We have been defined this so many times, right? Mod x means you know how to define this further. So first thing is this function f of x can be rewritten into the form of, I can replace this mod x by minus of 2 minus 3x left hand side when the value of x is, what is the value of x? And this is going to be plus when the value of x is what sir? So actually it is not equal, we have to define the value of x. What is the value of x when we are considering left hand side limit? What is the value of x when we are considering right hand side limit? I told you if mod x is simply given, then we can break its corresponding limit, that is going to be x greater than 0 and x will be less than 0 for left hand side, x will be greater than 0 for right hand side sir. But if your mod x will be given with some other value, under that situation I requested you all to take that function and equate it to 0 in order to know the 0 crossing point of the mod x. So if I will equate it to 0, then it will become minus 3x equal to minus 2, minus minus will get cancelled. If you pass the 3 to the right hand side, it will become 2 by 3. So the value of x equal to 2 by 3. From this I can write, so I found the 0 crossing point. Yes sir. After that you can write now, when the value of x is less than 2.3, then the mod x will become negative. If it is greater than 2 by 3, then the value of mod x will be plus 2 minus 3x. Of course, if the value of x is exactly equal to 2 by 3, then what you will be getting? Check this. If I will replace x by 2 by 3, it will become what? 3 will get cancelled, 2 minus 2, it will become 0. So now here we have successfully defined the value of mod x, the mod of 2 minus 3x with the correspondent limits. Now it's time to explore whether this function is continuous or not. How will you do that? You know how to do that. So let us go with the approach. Sir, first we have to take left hand side limit. Again limit x will be approaching left hand side and its correspondent function is f of x, and here limit yes x will be approaching left hand side means 2 by 3 minus what is the value of f of x? Left hand side means less than correspondent f of x is minus of 2 minus 3x. What can be your answer? After that replace x by 2 by 3. If I will replace x by 2 by 3, what will happen? Replace x, in the place of x we have to substitute 2 by 3. So you will be getting 0. You can just cross check. Similarly, repeat the same thing for right hand side limit also. How will you define? Limit right hand side means I have to write x approaching a plus because we are coming from right hand side. So this can be further written as limit. Anyway, the value of x is 2 by 3 only, but we are approaching that point from right hand side. So that's why I am putting plus. And one more thing is, when the value of x is right hand side limit means greater than, and its correspondent f of x will be 2 minus 3x. So this can be written as plus 2 minus 3x. As usual, if I will replace x by 2 by 3, you will be getting same 0 only. Yes sir, at last. So 2 points over. Now the third thing is exactly at x equal to 2 by 3. X means the specific point. At x equal to a, what is the value? We know that. So this can be further written as limit x is approaching to a, and we can write f of x. Okay sir. This will be further written as limit x is approaching, the value of a is 2 by 3, and the function f of x we all know this is mod x. I told you when you are specifically searching at this point, directly already we found the answer. Go to the question and directly substitute x equal to 2 by 3. So this value will become, so here directly you can take the function and substitute x equal to 2 by 3, you will be getting 0. Finally, what is the conclusion sir? Left hand limit, right hand side limit, and at the specific point all the values are going to be 0. If the all are equal, left hand side limit, right hand side limit, and at the specific point, if you are getting the same value, then the given function is continuous function. This mod x is always continuous. I hope you all got the conclusion about this question. Now let me bring the homework question. So these are all the, you can try these homework questions. I hope you all understood how to find out the continuity of any functions. Now let me give the homework question. The value of f of x is given as x power 3 minus 2 and x power 2 plus 1, whereas the value of x is less than or equal to 2. Here is the value of x is greater than 2. Now the question is whether this function is continuous or not. So use your mastermind, try to bring the answer. This is all for this lecture. Remaining things we will see in the next class. Thank you all.